Hello everyone and welcome back to my video. This is Mike Taviop, and for today's video I'll be taking a look and review, sound test as well, of my favorite dream pocket-sized speaker. That would be the Tribit Stormbox Micro 2. This is the second iteration of the Stormbox Micro. So before I unbox this speaker, one of the things I can see here is that this is IP67. It's also Bluetooth version 5.3 TWS with the same Micro 2. So first you'll be greeted with the manual. Then we get to be greeted with the speaker itself. And then lastly, inside, you have here the USB Type-C to USB Type-A charging cable. So there we have it. This is the Tribit Micro 2. Then at the front, you have here your volume down, the play and pause, and some calls, and then the volume up button. You have here your charging port. This is USB Type-C. You have here your power button, the light indicators. There are smaller dots here. This is to check the battery life of your speaker, and the Bluetooth button. At the bottom here, you have the strap of the speaker. The strap mechanism for the Micro 2 is similar to that of the Bose Micro. The placement of the speaker is mostly up like this on the table, upwards, but you can also put this in a vertical position. You'll just have to remove the strap a bit and then let it sit like that on the table. The Stormbox Micro 2 can go down to 60 Hz, especially that this has an app. You can download it with iOS or Android for the Tribit app, register the speaker, you can update its firmware, and also have its own custom EQ, but I won't be doing a custom EQ for this because the EQ for the Micro 2 is awful and its default sound is already good enough. So I'll be testing the speaker now at 60% volume. This has no extra bass button. You can do some presets on its app, but I would prefer not to tinker much with its EQ settings and just leave it by default. So let's now do the sound test.
What we dreaming? Are we dreaming? What we dreaming? Are we dreaming? Dreaming. Are we dreaming? You wanna make your way in this crazy world. Step up, girl, you got what it takes. They always say don't make waves. Don't you listen, no. You gotta speak up. You gotta dare and speak your mind. You gotta get loud, or you'll always be behind. 'Cause girl, you gotta let them know that you mean it.
Now that was the sound test of the speaker, and just to be honest with you, I am really impressed with the sound quality of the speaker. Even at 60%, it sounds clean. It has a really good bass for such a small speaker. It's a micro speaker, a pocket-sized friendly speaker that I would recommend to many people that are looking for a really good sounding speaker that sounds really big, especially at lower volumes. The bass really pops out, and for some it would really sound like a bigger speaker when it's just this small. So thank you everyone for tuning in, and you all have a great day. I'll be putting down the links down below where I bought this from and other e-commerce websites, so you can purchase it whenever it's on sale at the lower price, so it will be better to you. So thank you all everyone, and you all have a great day. Thank you for tuning in. Bye bye.